I'm not
Awesome.
here to make money. Just that $695, you'll get $16,000 worth of materials from me. The investor
Gotcha.
brochures, my underwritings, my pitches. Nobody, even Rod Cleve, all these guys, they don't even give what I have. Dear friends, this is Vinney Chopra. Thank you for liking the podcast and all the shows. Vinney and Walter, we do that Abundance Mindset show, which goes live in all social channels on Thursday at 9 a.m. Pacific, and also Vinney and Bo show, which goes also on Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific. And thank you for really liking the books and all the content that my team puts out for you. Please enjoy this episode. Thank you again. Thank you so much. Hi friends, this is Vinney Chopra from here in Danville, California. And you might be saying, hey Vinney, what are these over here? You know, I wrote this book a few years back, Apartment Syndication Made Easy. It became top seller. I came from India with $7 in my pocket. It says 500 million. It's going to be 1 billion very soon, very soon. I'm right at about 850, 900 million. And then I'm ready for the next billion. Actually, you will see that happening, 2 billion in this book also. The other book I wrote, which has been a very big positivity, has been my life. Always, I've been married 43 years with 2 children. And the beauty is to be positive, the mindset that can take you to all the places in the world. And that's the book that also became big seller. My third book, Senior Assisted Living, is coming. So do yourself a favor. Go ahead and click the link below to get free copies, audio copies of these books, even printed copies of these books. Printed means digital if you can't afford it. But I would highly recommend for you to get these or go to Amazon.com. Just go to Amazon. I got it in soft cover, in hardcover, in Kindle, in audio, also the Spanish version of this book also. So let's crush it, guys. I know you can be successful. I know you can do the kind of things that you want to do in life and have the streams of income and know how to really, educate yourself so that you could become a strong force in this world in real estate. I know you can. So take that step. Don't just be on the sideline. Take charge of your life. Take charge of your education. How are you? And how did you find me?
So basically, I was in the same Zoom with Mike a couple days ago.
Yes. Yeah.
And I'm also friends with David Harrison.
Oh yeah,
and I know
David Harrison from Virginia.
Yes. Yeah. And at one point, we've even been on the same email thread as well.
Oh, wow.
But I never, because I'm just CC'd on it, read it, and I never did anything with it, right?
No problem.
Now, just to let you know, I started my journey in multifamily literally in, let's just say, end of 2022.
Okay, good.
So what does that mean? Did I come into a bad market?
You did, brother. With interest rate hikes like the kazoo.
Here I am. I joined like a mastermind. I don't know if you're familiar with RE Mentor.
I paid
with Dave Lindahl.
Lindahl is the one who taught me. I'm one of the students. I know. He just had a birthday last Friday. I texted him.
Got it.
And he says, Vinney, thank you for remembering me. And he's a good friend now because I'm his very bright student with $1.6 billion now, my portfolio. And I started from zero, brother, from 14-unit apartment for $180,000, literally, in Odessa, Texas.
Wow. You can't find $183,000 anymore.
No, I paid him $126,000 because I took 6 people in my team in his boot camps and everything. I don't know how much he charges now. Back then it used to be $28,000 or something like that. How much did you pay?
I was charged about $25,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to tell you, some students of mine, they paid $40,000 to them, but didn't go anywhere. Then they joined my academy for $10,000, and they were doing syndications after 2nd month, 3rd month.
Wow. Yes, I have been with them since end of 2022. If I'm still considering myself part of RE Mentor.
Yes, definitely. Yep.
And I have not had anything. I put in 50 LOIs last year, and only 4 of those made it to the best and final. This year, I put about, or let's just say from January of this year to present date, I've only put about 30,
Sure,
just
sure.
to this date, and still nothing.
Oh,
Right?
wow. What area though?
Eh,
What emerging market are you putting them in? And were they seller financing deals or how?
Yes, there are some seller finance. I'm actually dealing with one,
Uh-huh.
right?
You're in San Diego, right? 619 area, is it?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, San Diego.
But I'm currently here in the Bay Area right now.
Oh, you are. You live here
Yeah.
or where?
No, so my mom I'm originally from Santa Clara, and that's
Got you. Oh,
that's
yeah,
where I'm at right
Silicon
now. And where are you?
I'm in Blackhawk Country Club, which is in
Oh,
Danville,
okay, Danville. Okay.
California. Yeah,
Yeah,
Blackhawk.
yeah. So just on the other side of the mountain.
Yeah, yeah, brother. I mean, I really thank Dave for teaching me 17 years back. And with this power of raising money, and I raised $220 million from my friends and family and did
Wow.
40 syndications and funds and built my business, what do they call AUM?
Assets
Being a
under
general
management.
partner, assets under management, 1.6 billion. Yeah, with a B. And we've
Wow.
sold a lot. I've given 40% returns per year to investors. Not all of
Gotcha.
them. 40, 43, 65, 28, 20. And the lowest I gave was 8.5% per year. Lowest.
That's the lowest. Wow.
That's the
That's
lowest.
still
Where I found some problems in San Antonio, the house I bought, 70 units, I think, multifamily, and the sewer lines were broken, which we did not know.
wow.
So this was like smell everywhere. We had to evacuate all that stuff. But
Yeah.
money raised was from attorneys. Can you believe it? 7, 8 friends, attorneys, they gave me the money, but they were so thankful because we will meet them every 2 weeks through Zoom and tell them what we are doing at the property. So they were very, communication is very big.
Correct.
So
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
me more. How can I help you? See, multifamily, just to say that,
Hmm.
say red ocean, I call it right now, with the interest rate so high and the expectations of the sellers did not come down, brother,
Yeah.
like everybody estimated to be. So
Right.
that's why you didn't get the LOI accepted because
Right.
the seller says, you know what? No, JR, I'm not going to sell this to you at this price or whatever. There is a time for it. Now the interest rates will be coming down. As a
Correct.
matter of fact, I'll send you a little video. I just interviewed a good friend of mine.
Okay.
He talks about economy and interest rates and why it happened, how it happened. I'm going to upload it into Google Drive. I'm sending
Okay.
it to my students and a lot of people. I'm in cloud defense. I'm into medtech. I'm into crypto. I'm into stocks, real estate, hotels, multifamily, and assisted livings. I've been building 90
Right. Right.
units from ground up. I just sold it for 17 million. No, 16 million nine in Florida.
Wow.
I built it for
Wow.
12 million. So I made 5 million profit. I gave 70% of that to the investors who gave me $4 million to do the whole project. And
Right.
I kept the rest, 30% of 5 million, 1.5 million payday. Not bad. Huh?
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Yeah.
So I
No, what?
charge, and that's what I
Yeah.
teach too. 2% loan guaranteeing fee and
Hmm.
2% due diligence and acquisition fee. Because
Gotcha.
Dave told me, Vinny, it can be anywhere from 3 to 5%. And Gene Trowbridge, my attorney, Gene
Hmm.
Trowbridge, and Kim Lisa Taylor, they kept me straight. They said, you know what? You buy your 30% stake for $1,000, Vinny. That's it. So all the money you have to put in is $1,000. That's it in the deal. And I've been
Wow.
totally living my dream life and teaching the same thing to everyone.
So what I wanted to tell you is that
Yeah.
I used to run as RAL, right? A
Oh,
resident
you did?
assisted living
Oh my
back in
gosh.
back in the early
Okay.
But because I was in the
Oh, now you
but, be,
see me.
but
Now you
because
see me.
I was
There
in the
we go.
military. Oh, there
Yeah.
you go. You have a beautiful home.
Now you can
Wow.
see. Oh, thank you, man. Hey, it's all syndication, brother. Bought it for 2.8
I know.
million. It's worth 5 million now, I
Wow.
think. That's my office. This is
Oh, it's the
it.
same as your
Yeah, my
background earlier.
background. See, what I did was I took a picture of my
Yeah.
office and I put that in the background as virtual background too. So that way,
Oh,
when
there
I
you go.
come here, it's the same thing. If I'm on a beach, it's the same thing too. So this is it, brother. This is all due to syndication and everything. So how can I help you? Tell me.
Let's put it to you this way. I don't have much anymore because of
Yeah.
what money I spent that no returns ever gotten.
Yeah.
When Mike and you were talking about your program and stuff like that, we're in real estate. I want to learn more about assisted living
Yeah.
in the commercial space. Yes, I did run one. However, I had to let it go
Oh.
because I was in the military. So I couldn't keep up with it anymore.
Yes.
So I sold it in 2006.
Got it.
I've only had it for, I would say, even less than a year. I was
I see.
surprised that I had to let it go quickly
I'm with
because my main job was in the military.
Gotcha,
So,
gotcha.
however,
So up to now, so now what are you doing? Are you thinking to go into assisted living? And San Diego is a mecca of residential assisted living. One of my students has a home, 1.35 million or whatever. He's
yeah.
converting that into assisted living.
So here's the good part and the
Yeah.
funny part and the sad part. I was actually looking to partner with Barton, the guy that you spoke to in Mike's session.
See?
And the cost of the property plus the cost of the business
Yeah.
combined was about $3 million.
Hold on.
You know, they had
For a
8 bedrooms.
residential
Yeah,
or how many beds?
6 beds. You're only allowed 6 beds in a residential.
In California. And that's
But-
mind blowing. I will never tell anybody to buy that kind of damn thing. Not at all. Never, ever. Because you can make money, man. 3 point some million for that. You need to find some good property. I bought a property ready with the license in Phoenix for $960. They gave me
Wow.
$22,000 repair credit for the roof. I'm getting the roof done for $884 or something, 8,080 something. I'm going to
Okay.
pocket the rest of the money.
Wow.
And we have an operator. I just found her, signed her up for 85,000 on my payroll, 85,000 for the year for 2 RALs. Guess what she's
Wow.
doing? She's bringing 4 of her caregivers that they have been dying to work with her. So that's the beauty of it. If you come in my circle, you will get to know all that stuff and all that. But it costs money, exorbitant. I make money otherwise. I just give myself knowledge and everything. But
Right.
you will move faster if you have somebody who can guide you along. Because $3 million you just told me right there, I will tell you right away, hey, pack up and leave. Don't even touch it. Don't even spend time to look at it, because for 6 beds, how much you have to charge, brother, per month?
Right,
It's
exactly.
mind-boggling.
It was close to the beach. That's one
It doesn't matter. Who
of
cares?
the reasons
Who cares?
why.
These are 90-year-old
Yeah.
ladies,
Okay.
85-year-old ladies. Nobody cares about beach, man. You need to have the home. That's all you need. It's
Yeah.
not a tourist spot you're getting knowledge from. That's ridiculous. You need it in a good location,
Okay.
good neighborhood near to a hospital. And that's where you need to find a property, dilapidated property, and then you just renovate it. Value add. In my case, I bought 2 homes in 1 month. I closed in 10 days, each one. 10 days closing, quickly. Done.
With the current sponsorship in RE Mentor, right?
Yeah.
There's not a lot of sponsors that are willing to go in this sector sector because they don't know nothing about this
That's
sector.
right. You're
And
so
I've been trying to find people like yourself to help me sponsor because there's a property right
let me
where,
stop you right there. I
okay,
do not sponsor anything. All my students, I teach them tricks. We analyze deals every Wednesday. I'm the coach. I don't have any people under me or anything. I get into the
mhm,
down and dirty. I've been doing it for 7 years. I don't sponsor anybody. I don't invest with anybody. But my students invest with themselves right there. They are buying wineries, machine shops. They are buying car washes. They are buying ATMs. They're buying franchise. They're buying residential. Assisted living is now, I'm teaching for last 6 months, actually, every week. We need to change with the time. We need to
right,
change because otherwise we'll be just high and dry. Like you said,
correct,
how
correct.
many are, what you call it, LOIs, letter of intents, nobody accepted. But you know what? I'm glad you didn't get them accepted, brother. You would have been in trouble. With the
Yeah,
interest rate so high, insurance cost in Texas, roof. One of my student, Mike, his mortgage, his insurance bill is more than the mortgage. How can you live with this?
wow.
You cannot, brother. He had so much hard time. Oh yeah. No, this is the reality,
Yeah,
man. That's the reality. I don't shoot bull at all. When I get down for 1.5 hours on Wednesdays, I do hard knocking. And then other, and I don't have hundreds of students. They graduate, they go away, I let them fly like eagles. But then I might have 7 to 10 people maximum. So it's almost like personal coaching because we are able to
right.
talk and all that. But senior living is the best thing right now. And there will be opportunity in a year, maybe, where maybe value add will come back, but the interest rates have to come down, brother. The rent is not going to increase like we are used to. There is no 5%, 10% increase in rent each year. No, it
No,
won't happen. It's 2% or even less than 2%. In some of the states, it's regression. Rents are going down, not going up.
especially
No?
in San Antonio.
No, San
Yeah,
Antonio, brother, you got it.
yeah.
Austin. Hold on. Property, nobody's listening. It's my home. I bought it for 34,750,000 during COVID. I bought it June, I think. I closed on it June 2020.
Okay.
My interest rate is Freddie Mac loan 3.89% fixed for 10 years.
Oh, wow.
I got in contract to sell last year for 64 million.
Wow.
34 million to 64 million, brother. Is
You
that good or
doubled
what?
in yeah, you doubled in 2 years.
In 2 years. 2 years, brother. 324 units. Right next to the domain. Very nice area. When the iron is hot, you strike. When the iron is
Right,
cold, I've not bought anything after that. Zero. 4 years.
exactly.
Nothing bought. I'm not going to buy anything this year. Maybe even not next year. But residential assisted living, 10 of them. My goal is 10 in the next 6 months.
Your goal is 10 in the next 6 months.
Yeah.
Wow.
2 is
Okay.
already there. We are perfecting it in Arizona. Then I'll go from there to Idaho. I think I'm looking over there. I live in San Francisco. So I'm going to do it on the west side, here. But anyway, think about it, man. But the thing is, you can only do well if you are motivated, you're excited, and you underwrite the deals and you bring them. That's what my students do. They underwrite, they bring it. We poke the holes in there so that they don't make blunders.
What would you recommend for me as far as, so I don't have an underwriting software for RAL, or not RAL, but just assisted living in general. Do you know where I can get something like that for a cheap price and be able to utilize that to use as my underwriting?
But see, the thing is, I've been using the units ones, which I have, which comes in my academy. My students get it also. I have online academy also, almost
Okay.
179 lectures that I've done videos and all and attachments and everything. That comes in my mastermind also. And then I have taken the underwriting to make it simple. See, the thing is, problem is there is so much hoopla out there, so complicated things. I like simplicity. I have
Hmm.
bought $60 million deals using my calculators and my underwritings. If I can
Gotcha.
buy those kind of things with the right numbers, my students definitely can buy. And now I've used same calculator. Actually, somebody just told me. They said, Vinny, we were able to change your multifamily calculator to RAL because I'm
Oh,
teaching.
wow.
Yeah. I have to figure it out. Who said that in one of the webinars or somewhere I found out. I'll reach out to my brother, Walter. I do live show. This morning I did a live show and abundance mindset with Vinney Chopra. And I do that every Thursday morning, 9 a.m. Then I do another show, Vinney and Bo show. No, it's not live anymore. We broadcast it at 9 a.m. every Friday morning, but we record it a week earlier. Then I have Apartment Syndication Made Easy show, then my 3 books and everything like that. But no, it's not that hard, man. You can use the same one which Dave Lindahl gave you. Each unit is a room. That's all it is. Then we give you the secret.
Right.
Each room is the unit. You're getting
Right.
5,000 rent. That's all. Instead of 495 per unit, you're making
Yeah.
5,000 rent. Rest everything is the same.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay.
See?
Yeah.
It's not
And
rocket science at all. It's the simplicity. It's what it is. It's revenue and expenses and the loan on the right side. And then how much it's going to cost to buy it. That's all 4 things you need to know. It's so simple.
yeah,
If you want
exactly.
to, again, I don't want to sell my course
Well,
or anything. If you want to do even monthly, you may try it. I'll let you enter in at about 595 for 1 month and maybe 595 next month if you want it. And then if you don't
okay.
like anything in there, just go out. No worries. I don't care. But you might learn a lot.
Let me think about that.
You
And
bet.
I
You
know
bet, brother.
yeah,
Sure.
I know $600 is not much,
But it
you
is
know,
much too. Yeah,
but it is a lot to some. Yeah.
you bet. Totally. I
Yeah.
understand. It's 10,000
Right.
actually for my plan, which people pay 10,000 and I do 995 per month because they are doing payment plan or whatever. But I just gave you the number 695, which is what 7 times 12 is 8,400 or whatever. You can come in for 2 months even and download my everything. I don't care. And
Okay.
then you leave
Yeah.
me as long as you get going.
Yeah.
My heart
Okay.
is
Well,
pure. My heart is pure.
now
Yeah.
the number that you called me, that's your cell phone earlier?
Yeah, that's the cell phone. Yeah, that's my.
Let me arrange my finances. Can I call you within the next month and then let you know, hey, where can I sign up and go
Oh,
from
you
there?
bet. Totally, totally. No worries. I'm not
Awesome.
here to make money. Just that 695, you'll get $16,000 worth of materials from me. The investor
Gotcha.
brochures, my underwritings, my pitches. Nobody, even Rod Cleave, all these guys, they don't even give what I have. I give everything away because you know what? I want people to be successful.
Yeah.
It cost me 10,000 to design these brochures and PowerPoints, but I give it to, I'll just let you in on the Google Drive. You can download everything. I don't care, but don't sell it to anybody. If I find out
No.
you sold it to somebody, then my attorney will come after you. But yeah. Good meeting you, man. You take
Thank
care,
you, Vinny.
JR. And
Will do.
if you're really hurting for money of 695, then maybe this is not the right business for you, to be truthful. I'm telling you. Because the problem is, if you even learn about what I'm going to teach you for assisted living, you need to have money, brother, to be
No,
able
I know.
to,
Yeah.
yeah, to be able to
No.
put some down payment and earnest money and everything. Take care of that. I'm telling you, I think you will not be successful if you got so many hands in the different fires.
Gotcha.
You got to act, you got to win. And that's the
Exactly.
kind of guy I am. I said, hey, man, if you want to be in this, you got to boot up and then let's go to work and find that right property with seller financing or whatever.
Okay.
No problem.
Thanks you, Vinny.
You bet. God
Talk
bless
to you
you.
soon.
God
Bye bye.
bless.
Be sure to listen to Mr. Smiles next week with more golden nuggets and top-notch coaching tips. You can reach him by going to VinneyChopra.com. Be sure to like, comment, and share to show everyone how Mr. Smiles has brought your apartment syndication business to the next level.